And that's ball one. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Had to go to the stove real quick, chat.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score.
Shout out to everybody on the track, man. What it do, man. Happy Memorial Day, everybody.
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and now Brandon Marsh. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Follow up.
Marsh checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he won around. Rule to swing. The 1-1. Popped up. Albies settles underneath it, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And there's a ball.
Shout out to everybody, man.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Good man. Shot.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
This is Bryson Stott. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Called strike right there. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One and two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Turner now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year.
Good money, good money.
Fouled off down the right side.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a ball popped up and it drops in, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's Bryce Harper. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Let's go, let's go. Hit that follow, man.
Morton to throw over. Turner back easily.
Let's get it,
You're
Chet.
one.
We in here.
And there's the strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-hit strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Follow up, Chet. Follow up. Let's go, man.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Stop at third. Turner at first. 2 out of the inning. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Put that in my bed.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and Castellanos is out. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back at Truist Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next pitch is outside. And there's the strike. The count 2-1. Good eye right there. fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's Acuna now. Led off the game with a strikeout. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. This one popped up. Stop. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here is Matt Olson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Let's get it, Chet. Let's get it.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
He's done a great
Really,
job getting the first
1-0.
2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 down, nobody on. And it's even up.
Let's get it, let's get it, man.
In the air, out towards right center. Marsh on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And the inning is over. Braves go down quickly here. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Morton back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fly ball down the line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Alec Bohm will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. Oh, the throw is wild.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. Sliced hard but foul. That's a strike. And the count 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Let's get it, Chet. Who you like? Who you like? Who you like?
Next offering upstairs.
Who you like? Who you like? Night, Chet.
On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game.
What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do?
And misses inside. Boom. The runner at third. Marsh at first. One gone. And it's 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Movement in the bullpen. Derek Rodriguez is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And a pitch. Base knock center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-0. Save!
Everything came together for him. You
They
often
went
hear
to
the
the
phrase
bullpen.
short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
They
Got
went
the
to the
barrel in the hitting zone
bullpen.
early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Bullpen early, Chet. You know what time it is. They
Bryson
went to the
Stott
bullpen,
stands in
boy.
for the Phillies. 1 for 2.
For real, you know what it is.
And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah. Who you like? Who you like? Who you like?
First and third, one down.
Okay.
On the ground, could be two. Olsen
Who you like?
to
Who you like,
second.
Jet?
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of
Shout out
inning
to
number
everybody out
4
there,
now.
man. Appreciate you
It's the
watching,
Phillies
showing
3
love.
and the Braves nothing. Bottom 4, down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Follow up, follow up, follow up.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses. Ball 1. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of
Play me some poke
2015.
after
The
this
Braves
game,
were one of the
Chet.
only
I
teams
don't know
looking
yet.
at
I
him
don't
as a
know yet.
position
Just
player.
stay
Most
tuned
every other
and
team
stick
wanted him as a
around.
pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. And fouled off.
Happy Memorial Day weekend.
He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Murphy batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch.
Let's get money, man. Let's get money.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. The Braves hitless so far in the game. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike. And now 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Let's get it, Chad. Let's
Next
get
pitch
it.
misses. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Here comes a pitch. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. That one just misses. Caught him looking for the K.
No.
Bryce Harper to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. Harper retired. 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one's in there. 0-1.
About $20 a card.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Man on second, 2 down.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it hits the top of the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smell the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's all for Charlie Morton. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, Derek Rodriguez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Let's get it.
And that one is inside.
That's good, Jack. Shout out to everybody, man.
That's a strike. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a curve through for a strike. Two outs.
That's good. That's good.
And now 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Schwarber on at second with 2 down.
Follow up, follow up. Hit that follow, man. Sub to the channel. Let's get it. Let's get it. Happy Memorial
Cut
Day,
on and
everybody.
miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves nothing.
Hit that like button, sub to the channel.
And welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Eddie Rosario. The right-hander back to work.
46 minutes in, man.
There's the
Bottom of the
strike.
field.
They've got a potent lineup. And when
Bottom
you think
of the
about
field,
teams
that's
capable
all.
of rallying from this kind of deficit,
46
they're
minutes
right
in.
at the top of the list.
And then Philly had on him.
0-2 now. Just missed. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Oh,
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a
Really
good
goddamn
sinker. As a
whooping
hitter, you've
Atlanta,
got to
man.
look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
There's a strike. And the 0-2. 0-1 there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Philly, baby, Philly.
The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside.
Get it, let's get it.
Popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 11. Orlando.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia. Popped out, foul ground first time through.
Get money, Jack.
Ball 1 low.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. this has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I keep pushing forward.
In there at the knees. That's in there. It's 2-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0.
Get money.
Welcome back. And here is Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And the pitch.
We working.
And ball 1. Rodriguez, a 6-foot righty.
Yeah.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No strikes.
Oh,
The pitch.
man, I can't do
In the
shit.
air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there for strike 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man aboard. And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Do that bet.
The 0-1. Ground ball, Austin Riley. And that's an out.
The batter on the second baseman,
Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. Tap back to the mound. Into the outfield. Base hit. The throw in. He beats it safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Trey Turner with a chance now. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. In there, and it's 0-1.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
Rodriguez picks to first. Stop. Back in on a dive. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Stop off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And the right-hander deals. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right. Clemens. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That misses. Now 2-0. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. And Acuna retired.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Boom. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Down in order go the Braves. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Top of inning number 7. Here's Harper now.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Action in the pen down there. Nick Anderson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
The right fielder, number 8.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now, Nick Castellanos.
He's going, he's going!
Runs. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
5-0, Chad.
The left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
for the 7.
That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
I got to go on tomorrow.
Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 13th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 8-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Damn,
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Nick Anderson.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
JT Realmuto digs in now. That clips the corner. Anderson ready to work. Outside. Gets under it and pops it up. Albies has this one sized up. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Broke it. Broke that mother in.
And that's in there for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.